Hello and welcome to the Living the Dream Team monthly webinar. My name's Stacy Stevens, Presidential Diamond, and with me I have Wendy Gano, also Presidential Diamond. I'm going to talk a little bit about your eSuite and what's in there for you tonight, and Wendy's going to cover some charting. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that you will see is your My Contacts, and we're just going from left to right here. If you click on contacts, you'll be able to see all of your customers and your distributors that have signed up, and you'll be able to see if they're active, if they've begun enrollment, if they've canceled. If you look at the very first customer here, we have Ann Baker, and she actually began her enrollment and did not complete it. Now, by looking there in my contacts, I can see what's going on and see who I need to call and help them complete what they were working on. Now the next section that we will go to is performance. On your performance dashboard, you can see where you're sitting so far for the month, and you can also see on the left your downline, tree view, graphical view, and start new reports. I'm going to show you the graphical view. Now, I like the graphical view because I can visually see what's going on and where people are. If you look dead center, you'll see Todd's name. And then shooting out from Todd, we have Sharon. And shooting out from Sharon, we've got Thomas and Danielle. Now, Thomas and Danielle are already almost built for Ruby. And if you look at the other four distributors there, any one of those could easily go towards their Ruby as well. So it just kind of gives you an idea of who's where in your downline, and you'll be able to also see, who needs volume and in what places. But I'm going to let Wendy cover more on that in charting. Now the next section's tree view. When you first open the tree view, you'll see what I call it your card. It explains your level, your downline count, your placement and your enrollment, the email address, and you'll also have your lifetime rank. That's the highest rank any of your distributors have achieved. And then you also can look down at the bottom and see if you're Fast Start qualified and commission qualified as well. Now the next section we will cover is news. Whoops. We're still on tree view. I'm sorry, I forgot the slide was in there. As you pop open your distributors, all you do is click on the person's name, and it opens up their next section. So you can see that, under Sharon is Thomas and Danielle, and back further down you have Dawn. So Dawn and Thomas are both on Sharon's first line, and I believe Wendy will cover that a little bit deeper, so don't worry if you missed it. Now when you click on your news, any new exciting news for the company will be there. That is the place you should go to every day. Our Success from Home promotion feature story is in there. The information about the new booster pack, the mini booster, the party pack, all that information is there for you to see very quickly every morning when you first start your day. Now the next section over is orders. Oh, I'm sorry. This is all not in the same order I had it the first time. Your document library is somewhere you can go to find all of our forms. All of your training and business building documents are in there. If you use the search feature and just practice a little bit, type in the BV for bonus volume or pricing, and you'll pull up the pricing and bonus volume sheets. Our good bonus qualifications are in there, our gives back, all of our special orders, your commission documentation, anything you need paperwork-wise for your business is here, including the insurance forms that some events request, and that's, just search the word insurance and that will come up for you as well. Now your training academy is going to be very critically important to your business. I'm not going to go into the training academy because that's something that I think everybody needs to kind of explore on their own. Now the next screen we have here is all orders. If you click on your orders button, the first page that comes up is all orders. You can easily look here and see that, Sadia's credit card, her auto ship did not go through because her credit card was declined. If you look down a little bit further, you can see that Kim's is printed and Todd's is shipped. So this is just an easy way for you to go in and see what's going on in your back office, see who needs a phone call and who doesn't. Now we click the next screen over, and you can actually search through your orders by their status. If you're looking specifically for credit cards that decline, you click there. If you're looking specifically for orders that have shipped or orders that have partially shipped, you can do that as well. So if you get a phone call from a customer and they say, you know, I got my wraps, I didn't get my greens, which we're used to that being the other way around, you can open that order up and see that it will be partially shipped. Once the second part of the order ships, you can open the order with the order number, which is just the green number there. You click on that. The actual invoice opens up and the second tracking number will appear there for you. So you and your customer will both be able to continue to track that second half of the order. Now, in the next section over, you have type. If you're specifically looking for people who have enrolled over the last days, you can look for enrollment order and it will pull those up for you. If you're specifically looking for auto ship orders, if you're not certain if someone's run their auto ship or if it was just a screen order or a workstation order, you can look that up there as well. Now I clicked enrollment order so you can see how it pulls everybody up and they're in reverse date order. So your most recent orders will show at the top for your enrollments, and you can help keep track of your customers, especially in those early days where they're just getting used to our system, very easily with that. Now the next section I want to show you is your support section. One of the first things that we need to be able to do in this business is to put in a ticket. So you click on support in the upper right hand corner and then you click on submit ticket towards the left. And once you do that, you open up this drop down section and you choose the topic that fits your situation. If you can't find a topic to fit your situation, please put it under general questions. As we put these tickets in, they're opened and assigned to the right department. So it's better if you're uncertain to put it in general versus putting it in the wrong spot and having it take longer for that to get answered for you. Now once you've chosen your selection, you'll want to type in a subject. And I just picked auto ship cancellation, so I put that in the title here. If it was a loyal customer, I would probably actually put loyal customer auto ship cancellation. And in the description, keep it sweet and simple. The less extra information you have, the less likely there is to be confusion. Just simply, loyal customer's name and loyal customer's ID number. Would like to cancel their auto ship orders at this time. Thanks for all you do. I always thank customer service because they do a lot for us. Now once that ticket's in, you can click on open tickets on the left side here. This one's actually already resolved, so it's in the all my tickets section, but you could pull that open and view exactly what's going on. You can see where this one in particular was assigned on the 1st, and I put it in on the 29th. So you can watch it go through, you can see your response on the side. If for some reason you have a ticket put in and it's answered incorrectly, you need to get in touch with your Presidential Diamond upline and make sure that they have the ticket number and all of the information that's in the ticket and what the correct outcome should have been, and allow them to take that up to their business account manager. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is our communications tab. I personally do not use our inner office email yet. I've seen a couple glitches with it, but once the system is all straight and wonderful, that will be an excellent tool. On the left lower side, you can see Success on Demand. If you click on that, the first time you open it, it's going to need to be allowed through. It comes up as a new pop-up window. Once you've allowed it, you get a redirect screen for a moment, and then it redirects to our very own Success on Demand. Within Success on Demand, you will see we have our, our home, which is kind of just the home base for this section, and it works message to each of the distributors, access to the magazine, access to the audio, the video, the books, the daily quotes, and the archives. So I'm just going to click through and show you our welcome message from It Works. There's a video there for you to watch. And then the magazine. The magazine it's the full issue of the magazine in PDF form that you can view online right from your back office. And then this is our audio section. I usually start my morning with something from the audio because I can listen to it while I'm starting my day and having my coffee. You can search by, most popular, and that'll just show where everybody's been looking. You can also just look and see they've got, new to success content, start here. I would suggest you start there. This Member at Oz on finances and health, that's a really good series to listen to and get yourself in good financial mind frame if you've been in for a while. If you're just getting started, I would definitely listen to Jim Ron. He's absolutely amazing. And if you don't really know who you want to listen to, but you know you want to listen to something on building better character for yourself or improving your attitude, on discipline, if you look to the right-hand side, you can click on each of those tag words and it will pull up any of the information in here specifically tagged to that topic. Next, I'm going to let Wendy take over and she's going to talk to us a little bit more about charting.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Wendy, and I'm going to talk about charting and the previews. Stacy likes the graph view or the paragraph view, but my favorite is the preview. And you see the preview on the screen. I'm just going to go at the top and go all the way down and explain each one. First, you're going to see your downline count. That's how many people are actually in your downline. Next, you're going to see your account number. You're going to see who your enroller is and also who you're placed under. Next, you will see your enrollment date, and that's the date that you actually signed up to be an Networks distributor. Then you will see your renewal date. Every year, you will need to renew as a Networks distributor. It is $35 and you can do this by orders in your submit a new order, distributor renewal, check out. You will next see the email address and the phone number you have on file with It Works. You will see your lifetime rank and your current pay rank. You will also see PPV, POV, and GV, which I'm going to explain that a little later. Next, you will see your loyal customer count, how many loyal customers you actually have. Next, you will see your auto ship process date. If for any reason you want to change that date, you just send in a ticket or call customer service and they can help you with that. Next, you will see your applicator rewards. You earn one applicator reward for every 2 loyal customers you sign up. With the applicator rewards, you can get a box of 4 Ultimate Eye applicators for $25 or a box of 4 facial applicators for $20. Next, you will see a spot that says, "Are you commission qualified?" And this box is very important. You want it to stay true at all times. You can get a commission check each month. Next, you'll see total commissions paid, the NA. To see your commission statement, you log into My Account at the top, and you click on View Earnings Statement, and you can see it there. And if you have any product credit, you will see that beside the product credit balance. In your first month with It Works, you can earn 120 product credit by setting up your 80 BV auto ship and enrolling 4 loyal customers. This is within your first 30 days with the company. Next, you will see Fast Start Qualified. Fast Start Qualified means that you're able to earn $100 Fast Start bonuses on your personally enrolled distributors when they get 2 loyal customers and set up their 80 BV auto ship within the first 30 days. These $100 Fast Start bonuses are paid out every Friday. Okay, so next I'm going to explain charting a little bit. You see on the screen we have executive group and emerald charts. That's what I'm going to go over. Okay, first, I think it's very important to understand what levels are. When you look in your eSuite, you will see lots of names. These names with a purple icon are distributors. Names with the yellow icon are loyal customers. When you're charting, you will actually use the names of the distributors. You always want to remember you are level 0. So looking at this picture, we're going to pretend that you are Victoria Riddle. Okay? You're going to see a little indentation. That just means You're at level 0, remember, so that little indentation means that's your level 1. So looking at this example, Brittany and Tom are both on your level 1. And you see another indentation, that's your level 2. That's Richard. Your level 3 is going to be Brian, and your level 4 is going to be William. So every time it indents over, that's a different level. Okay, it's also important to understand what BV is. BV is known as bonus volume, which is the assigned value of a product for the purpose of qualification and calculation of bonuses and commissions. Each product has a retail price, loyal customer price, and BV or bonus volume amount. For example, a box of 4 Ultimate Value applicators has a retail price of $99, a loyal customer price of $59, and a BV amount of $54. So when you're setting up your auto ship, you want to look at that BV amount. Okay, now I'm going to explain PVV, POV, and GV. And remember, in the tree view, these are those 3 acronyms that you saw over there on the slide. PVV are your orders and your loyal customer orders. POV are your own personal orders. And GV is your total group volume. That's everybody in your downline. Okay, let's start with charting. First, we're going to do executive. And executive is the first step to diamond. Earn the rank of executive, you will need 2 distributors with 400 BV each. Okay, looking at Brian's downline, you're going to see Penny, Amy, Desiree, and Gail, and they're all on this first level. Remember again, when it has that little indentation, that means first level. So we can use any of those distributors to get Brian to executive. For this example, we're going to use Penny and Amy, and as you can see, I filled this into the chart. So Penny would need 400 BV, and Amy would also need 400 BV. And when that happens, Brian's rank would change to executive in the eSuite. Okay, next we have Ruby, and Ruby is the second step to diamond. A Ruby is a distributor with 2 qualified legs and also an executive. Looking at this example, Brian will be our Ruby. If you look at his downline, he has Penny, Amy, Desiree, and Gail on his first level. Okay, and then you also see Penny has some distributors under her. So looking at this example, Penny will more than likely be the executive because she has distributors under her, and Amy, Desiree, and Gail do not. So to fill in this chart, remember I explained level 1 would be Penny, Amy, Desiree, and Gail. And then level 2 is going to indent over again. So that would be Samantha, Jennifer, and Amanda. So I went ahead and filled in the chart, and we have Brian as the Ruby. Remember, Penny's going to be his executive, and I put Samantha and Jennifer as his qualified leg. And then Brian's also going to need 2 qualified legs on the first level, which are Amy and Desiree. And once all these distributors have 400 in bonus volume, Brian will become a Ruby. Our next step is Emerald, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about Emerald because we just learned how to make a Ruby, and we know what a qualified leg is. So all an Emerald is 2 Rubies and 2 qualified legs.
All right, thank you, Wendy, for sharing with us. We're going to go over our promotions for the month of September. Congratulations to all you rap stars. First, we have our triple diamonds, Liz Thomas, Mary Beth and Chris Dodd, Claudia Rogers and Brittany O'Grady. Congratulations, everyone. Our presidential diamonds, Lynn Badger and Ed and Cheryl Johnson. And our newest ambassador diamonds, Jody and Paul Hussey. Congratulations, everyone. Woohoo! Good work. Thank you for joining us for the Living the Dream Team monthly webinar.